The most important time for brain development is really from birth to 3. It's this golden opportunity when the brain is most plastic. We've got the technology now that we can really see how they develop.
1, 2, 3.
By the age of 5, the brain gains 95% of its total size. You will never find another 5 years in any of our lives in which we're more neurally plastic than at that time. But what does the baby need? Opportunities. We can build the best brains if we understand how baby brains work.
Come on, big boy.
For some children, that rescues them from the lack of opportunities that occur all over the United States.
That information just fuels the work that we do. Poverty is not pretty. We have to be able to pull the curtain back and really look at it if we're going to help kids in poor neighborhoods.
Living in the shelter was really hard. I couldn't have the puzzles. I couldn't have all the crayons. I couldn't have all the markers to be able to teach Abigail just the simple things as drawing or coloring. We made sure that Abigail never knew that it was called the shelter. We always said, "We're going on an adventure, Abigail. This is gonna be fun." She called it home, but I cringed every time I had to say home because it's not a home. It's not a place to feel warm and just calm or at ease.
The program is everything. She'd come home speaking so fast because she's so excited about guess what I did today.
It's trying to eat me.
Studies have shown that children from poor neighborhoods start preschool 6 months behind their more affluent peers. That gap just continues to grow.
I didn't know that.
We have to make sure that the children living in poverty get that boost in language.
Look at the sparkle change.
I want her to be able to express a feeling because if she does it now, she'll keep on doing it. And I don't have to worry about her when she goes into the world and she goes to college.
We need the science. Scientists are really able to pinpoint the kinds of things that affect children's developing brains.
Oh, what are all of these down here?
I think some of the parents don't often realize how their child watches everything they do. Abigail absorbed everything like a sponge. Now let's get the other stuff on our list. You ready? Every moment is a teachable moment. Everything is a teachable moment. All right, so Abigail, where's the tomatoes? So get 1 tomato. Put the tomato in the shopping cart now. Good job.
What are they making? Oh, little baby pancakes.
You have to get on the child's level. And since all of my kids are at different levels, I have to learn to reach all different levels. With Janelle at 4 months, it's meeting her gaze, comforting her to know that mommy's there. Julia sees the world differently. I didn't know that till I started this program.
Ready? Ready. Here I go.
Watching them learn has been a blessing and amazing for me.
Did I ever tell you how lucky you are? The schools are great schools, but to take Madison to school, that's a little over 2.5 hours. And another hour to drop Raven off. That's the sacrifice I have to make.
I'm trying to find it.
Going to school. Be careful. Our day starts like after 4 in the morning. The program told me to always be inventive. What shape is that building?
A rectangle.
Always use every moment as an opportunity to teach them. Where we can take
1, 2, 3.
I spy bikes. They're always learning, no matter what it is. Oh, look, there we go. Without the program, I don't know where I'll be.
Okay, we have to be careful.
And it happened at my peak in college. Having a baby made me feel ashamed, like I failed myself. I already lost my mom. And then 3 months after I found out I was pregnant, I lost my grandmother. Everything just felt so confusing. What am I going to do with a life growing inside of me? It was terrifying.
Hi, Godfrey. You called me?
My friend was talking about the service. So I called the number and he was like, "We'll send a nurse out to you." And lo and behold, Lisa walks through the door. Since then, we were inseparable. Every question I would have asked my mother, I asked Lisa. She really made me not feel so alone as a new mom.
You ready? 1, 2.
I want him to be just the best man ever.
How old are you?
4.
Jump 4 times, let me see. 1,
11,
12, 13. Sean, he's very, very smart and funny. I want an environment that is positive because of what we came from. I was abused 5 years in a marriage. 2 years ago, I told myself no. Ever since then, I went from shelter to shelter and I never gave up. They still remember when they see any mark on me that reminds, they go like, Mommy. But I try to erase it from their memories.
Breathe.
I involve John with shapes and colors and numbers.
2.
I really, really want them to be good grown-ups. You move here then. And share camera. You move here then. Miss Kelly taught us come here every Monday to usher me through life.
Children who have been exposed to the domestic violence that he's been exposed to can often feel very shut down about making themselves vulnerable and just being free. You've learned so much about how to make him feel safe.
Because of Robin Hood, I sit here as a proud woman who is so strong and trying to raise 3 positive kids. Thank you so much, because
Robin Hood has always been at the forefront of innovative early childhood programs that make a difference in the lives of children in this city. Now, when you apply what we've learned in early brain research and combine that with the programs that Robin Hood funds, we're going to be able to help tens of thousands more children build strong foundations for their futures.
Thank you for being Robin Hood.